Hello, welcome to your daily Sama. This is Dr. Shalini Bahl. If you're just arriving, greetings from India. I am so excited to be tuning in from back home in India. Welcome to people in Instagram, on Substack, and LinkedIn. So, whether you're watching live or you're recording, we are going to be pulling out a micro practice based on one of the 8 mindfulness skills from my book, Return to Mindfulness, from the Deckable app for my book called Return to Mindfulness. So every day we are picking up one random card, and I am kind of a little jet lagged. I just arrived and woke up at 4:30 the first day, and today is a special ritual in India that we follow called Karva Chauth, where we fast for our husbands, and some of the husbands, like my husband, is also fasting back in the United States. So I love rituals, and so it's being all this to say it's life is beautiful and chaotic at this time. And I thank you for your practice and joining me in practice, as I have not done mine today. So this is going to be my first practice of the day, which is just going to be for about 5 minutes. And we'll talk a little bit about what is this mindfulness skill, about the practice, and then do it for a few minutes. And I'd love to hear your questions and comments. So here we go. I'm going to pull out one random card from out of the 48 practices, and whatever shows up is here for you. It's here for me. So pulled out an inner calm reminder, and this is inner calm, outer calm. So I'll read what's on the card. Inner calm empowers us to be both authentic and in harmony with others. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths to return to the body, release any tension we don't need to hold, and reconnect to what really matters in this situation. So, inner calm is really about finding the places where we're still holding on, grasping to our attachments, attachment to a belief system or what's important or expectations. And it's this grasping that can sometimes take us away from our inner calm. So, what we will do is this stopping to return within, to check in what is happening in our physical body, the thoughts, our emotions, and see where we may be holding on and what we can let go of. And it's only when we are calm internally that we can then carry forward that calm externally. So if we are looking for bringing external peace in our, whether it's in our family, our relationship, our community, or workplace, it's important to first cultivate that inner calm. So if you're ready, you can join me. Find a comfortable posture. You could be standing, you could be sitting, whatever feels comfortable and alert to you. So, alert would mean making sure that the back of your spine is straight, your shoulders are back and down, relaxed. And if you like, lowering or closing your eyes and turning your attention inwards to take 3 deep conscious breaths together, breathing in and exhaling slowly through the mouth. Feel like exhaling with a sighing sound. And when you feel centered, when your mind is here with your body, with your breath, just returning to your natural rhythm of breathing, resting your awareness on this breath, moving in and out of your body. Maybe it's just one breath that you can really settle your mind, sense, feel the breath, not thinking about the breath, but really feeling, tasting, sensing the touch, the temperature, the fullness of the breath in your chest or your belly. And the exhale, the letting go. And once you feel your mind is stabilized, then listening within. What is happening in my body? Am I holding on to any tension in the body? Checking in with your shoulders, the eyes, forehead. And then checking in with what you're feeling right now. Is there any kind of grasping, striving, whether it's in relationship or at work? What can you soften just a little bit, recognizing the impermanence of all things? Everything is changing as we speak. So, is there any wisdom in holding so tightly to whatever it is that you may be holding on to? And seeing if you can soften the grip of those attachments. Breathing with a little more ease, creating a little more space in your mind, in your heart, in your body. And with this little more space, seeing if you have a little more clarity about what is taking you away from your inner calm, and what is maybe just one small step you can take to return to your place of inner calm, because that's what allows us to see clearly and act intentionally in our day. So, this is what the daily Sama is about. Sama means skillful, balanced, equitable, equal, heart centered. So, not heart centered, just centered. And so, this is what we are practicing by in our day, not just the dedicated meditation practice you may have, but this is about taking few minutes in your day, in the middle of your day, whether it's when you wake up, instead of checking your phone, returning to this micro practice, or it's before a meeting, during transitions in your day, or even before sleeping. Doing these micro practices helps to rewire our brains so that we're not responding on default in how we experience the world and how we're making decisions. And so I welcome you every day. I am on Indian time, so I will be going live at noon Indian Standard Time, so which is middle of the night in America. And but you will have a recording, and you can watch that on Substack and or LinkedIn. And I look forward to practicing with you tomorrow. Until then, stay Sama. If you have any questions, comments, insights with this practice today of inner calm, outer calm, um, whatever we're cultivating this calm, we're cultivating internally. What is one step you can then take of bringing that into your interactions? Please share your insights, questions, challenges, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.